Thanks, Burwood, for being with us. So you helped conduct this poll. Yep. You've seen how voters have shifted from time to time on some issues. But one thing they have not shifted on is the economy being the top issue. Is that a surprise at all?
Yeah, not at all. Lots of people tell us the economy is the biggest problem. It's been that way for more than a year, actually, probably a couple of years since inflation took off. And so that's really been the central element of this campaign. As we go ahead, I think we're going to see that the candidate who's perceived as doing the best on the economy has an advantage. Because it's such a big problem for so many people.
Sure. Let's walk through then how voters that you polled feel about the economy. And this really says a lot. This was asked how you feel about the economy, if you're better off or worse off than you were a year ago. Only 14% say better off, 46% say worse off. And these numbers have been pretty consistent over many polls.
Yeah, it's when the pandemic came, prior to the pandemic, probably October of 2020 or 2019, before the pandemic took off, more people thought they were doing better than worse. Since the pandemic, we've seen this slowly change. And once inflation took off in 21 and 22, this number just got up to nearly half of voters, and it's pretty much stayed there.
Okay, and let's go to the next slide, because using October 2020, when the pandemic was happening as a benchmark, this is now asking voters, in a year from now, do you expect that you'll be better off or worse off financially? 24% say better off, 15% say worse off. Now, that number is as high as it's been since October 2020.
Yes.
This is as low as it's been since October 2020. So we are seeing a little bit of movement, but would you consider that being significant at all?
Well, it is a significant change. And I think when I describe this data to people, I say people are pessimistic, but their longer term views are becoming more optimistic. And the question is, for the candidates, when does that kick in, right? If that first slide we looked at, that first question starts to change before Election Day, that will certainly be a benefit for Harris. If it doesn't, it's a benefit for Trump.
We'll see if the interest rate cut has anything to do with
Absolutely,
that.
yeah.
As far as which candidate handles the economy better, according to the voters polled here in Pennsylvania, you see former President Trump at 50%, Vice President Harris at 39%. This really can play into who may win Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I think this is really Donald Trump's main advantage. When we looked at a number of different attributes, like who's most honest and trustworthy, who has the character to be president, who's even can be commander-in-chief, Kamala Harris has an advantage on most of those, and her advantage has grown since the debate. The one thing she hasn't been able to do, though, is weed down that advantage that Donald Trump has.
That'll be her challenge then in the next 40-some days until the election. She is currently leading in the polls 49 to 46 here in the FNM poll in September.
Yep.
Right? Burwood,
That's right.
Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you. Thanks.